Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1215 of my ketogenic journey, which I thought I ate really good yesterday, but the scale told a completely different story. So we're going to get into a chit chat and a weigh in, and I'm going to show you what I ate, everything like that. Don't forget, guys. I always say don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. But you should know this. It's right. It's standard. But I hear that like button actually helps me get recommended to more people. So if you'll hit that like button, it'll be very greatly appreciated. And I know a lot of you ignore that, but please don't always ignore it. Hit the like button sometimes if you like me. And if you really love me, subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications when I go live or upload a video. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
So breaking my fast at 3:15 p.m. the day after Thanksgiving. So I've got something that I did not mean to cook this much of, but I scrambled 3 eggs in coconut oil. I've got 3 better with cheddars mixed in, tomatoes, peppers, and onions, and I've covered it with hot sauce, salt, and pepper. I'm having a frozen performance nut butter because yum. So I've got a cheeseburger salad basically here. It's beef, cheese, tomato, onion, lettuce. What else? I put up just a touch of hot sauce, but I ran out of my hot sauce, so I got to buy some more Texas Pete. And I've got just a little bit of mustard and mayonnaise in here. I'm going to use some pork skins in there, and I've got some decaf coffee. Dinner time. I wanted to try this pumpkin pie syrup that came in my keto box. I had a couple of the keto Birch Bender waffles in the freezer, so I figured we'll give them a shot. I'm coming off that Thanksgiving thing, so I guess I'm craving carbs, and hopefully this will do me. You guys, I would say that syrup is kind of pointless. I'm not a fan. What do you think of it? Have you ever tried this? What do you think of it? Or the Chalk Zero products? My son just brought these back from East Coast Wings and gave them to me. They're garlic parm, extra hot. I'm going to eat them.
I can never finish 10.
I love them. I can finish all 10. Did you steal the bell off the Christmas tree? Did you steal the bell off the Christmas tree? Yes, of course you stole the bell off the Christmas tree. So see, yesterday I felt like I was on the right track. I was eating pretty good. There was a couple things that could be not so great. Like, my son brought in those wings for me, which is not something that typically happens, but him and his buddy went out, and they do that now and again. It's once in a while thing. And I'm always glad when he gets out of the house just a few minutes because he's either at work or tending kids or, right there in front of his TV. So everybody needs to get out just a little bit. And he brought those wings back from East Coast Wings, which are a kind I don't believe I've ever had before. And I normally don't have them heated because usually the heat adds stuff to it. And I don't know what all's in their heat or their hot sauce. Now, I love Texas Pete. I ran out yesterday and I could have cried. But other than that, there was one other thing. But you guys have seen the videos. What was it that I ate, though? Now my mind is blank. What did I do? I'm gonna have to go back and watch my videos. Hold on a minute. Duh. Those waffles with the is it Chalk Zero syrup on it? I have tried Chalk Zero products in the past, and I didn't have good luck with them. And that might be another case with this. And the waffles, of course, I've had those and not seemed affected by them. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't bothering me and I just couldn't tell. And it's probably the combination of both, the waffles with that syrup and the hot wings. Now, the waffles weren't something I had intended to eat. I was done eating for the day, I thought. And then I was like, well, I really would like to try this syrup and get that so that I know what to tell people about it when I do the keto box unboxing and basically review of the products. The keto box is going to be an interesting review this time. When you see that pop up, definitely watch that and tell me what you think. Now, I want people to know something because I get jumped for this stuff. When I say I don't like something or it doesn't work for me, some people, because they really enjoy it, they kind of take it as a personal insult. It's not. If I don't like something and I can't have something, it doesn't mean you're not going to love it and that you're not going to be fine with it. I'm not trying to diss your favorite products. I'm simply telling you my opinion of them and whether I would spend money on them or not. That's one of the things I would not touch with a 10-foot pole if I had to actually use my own money on. And I think it's fair to say that. But at the same time, I recognize you might be just fine with it. I've lost my sunglasses, so I can't really see how good you guys can see, but to me, everything looks gray and cloudy. Um, Maybe it's a reflection. So sorry, y'all. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's probably just because it's so bright in here. I don't know how I managed to lose 10 pair of sunglasses, but I've done it. I'm sure I've left a couple pair of my favorite pair in my husband's car, but there's a lot more of them, and I don't know where they're at. um, Now, I thought, mentally, I thought, well, this weigh-in's going to be great. I'm going to do good tomorrow. But I stepped on the scale, and the results were not that good. And it's probably as a result of the things I ate last night. But it could also be that Turkey Day hit me 2 days in a row. I've had that happen before. It's hard to say. Sometimes you get right back on track. You're doing great, and you know you're doing great, and you don't eat anything wrong, and you eat just regular, standard keto foods, and your weight can still go up, a couple days in a row. And since it didn't go up too bad the first day, that could also be a factor. It's really just so hard to say. But I've been doing this long enough to know that it could be from that, or it could be the late night eating of those wings that I'm not familiar with and trying that Chalk Zero. So I stepped on the scale twice this morning because I didn't quite believe it. So I did get off. I reset my scale. When I reset my scale, I'll either hold on to something and be still and let the scale grab a different number. Then I'll step off, give it a minute, and step back on. And that's like another reading. But yeah, I didn't like either one, but I'm going to go ahead and insert both of them. Good morning, y'all. See what this old scale says. Oh, this scale's cold. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe I got hit 2 days in a row. 167, that's more than yesterday. And I did reasonably well yesterday. Alright, so I reset the scale just to make sure. Let's see what it says now. I guess we're in that area then. 166.6. That's not a good number, is it, y'all? So that's up from yesterday, which is up from the day before, which is up from the day before, which is up from the day before. So clearly my keto has not been on task like I want it to be. Now, that also means that I'm holding about 10 full pounds of water weight. And there could even be more because I woke up a couple mornings ago feeling really, really thin in places I hadn't felt thin. So I figured that there is some fat weight that has come off, but I can't tell it because I'm holding so much fluid. And I definitely know I'm holding fluid in some weird places for me. It's in my butt and my thighs because these pants did not want to go up over my hips this morning. And I've worn these a lot recently. So I know how they fit. And the fact that they don't want to fit right definitely tells me there's some fluid in some chunky areas. Now, honestly, in those particular areas, I wouldn't mind keeping just a little bit of padding because those are the places that lost the most weight the quickest on my weight loss journey, other than, which is kind of very sad looking. I need to do another video showing my full body, all my skin and everything, because I want to do some comparisons down the road with that. And I've got other videos in the past where I've showed my full body and my skin. After losing, 155, there's a lot of skin. I would love to know what my body looks like without the skin, but quite frankly, I hear the skin probably itself doesn't weigh that much. You hear people say, well, they cut off 15 pounds of fat, or they cut off, 15 pounds of skin, or they cut off 35 and 50 pounds of skin. No, they didn't. They cut off a bunch of fat that was underneath the skin as well. So you're not talking about purely skin. Skin actually doesn't weigh that much, but the fat that's along with that skin or still attached to the skin, that weighs a good deal. I would like to know what my body looks like without that, but surgery is not really an option for me, both mentally and financially, because money-wise, that's crazy expensive. Mentally, that's a lot of cutting and healing, and I don't really want to do that. That's physical too. but that's all together. It's not really something I want, I don't believe. I mean, there are some places I would like to see changed, but I don't know that I really want to go through the pain of doing so, even if I could afford to do so. Does that make sense? I'm kind of a coward. And that whole, I don't know if it's so much as being a coward is more of, it seems unnecessary. It seems like an unnecessary risk to take. The only people that really see me naked, unless I show you guys, which I don't care about showing you guys, is my husband. And sometimes I wear my shorts a little short so they see my thigh meats, but I don't care. It's family usually that sees that, poor fellas. I hate to show everybody all that loose jiggly stuff that flaps all around, but it's part of life. I used to weigh 311 pounds. It's reality. Is it there? Yes. Is it a problem? Most of the time, no. 99% of the time, I don't even see it, and it's my body. I mean, I come up out the damn shower, I pull the shower curtain back, and I get out, I'm like, holy crap, I'm skinny. Holy crap, look at all that skin. So it's like two things there, Wow, there's some sag in them girls, I tell you. But it's life, man. It's just life. It's just the way it is. I'm sure there's more I want to talk about because I'm out by myself. I came to the post office. One of you are sending a jacket for Anthony or a coat for Anthony. Hasn't arrived yet, just so you know. I did check. I did get something weird today, though. I think it's from a company, though. And it's not. Y'all hear the stuff I'm moving around? I went to look for something while I got my sunglasses. And I pulled out a whole bunch of stuff I got to get rid of. It's just been trashing up the place. I don't know what this is from. Skyline Drive. Lime Life by Alcone. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's that stuff it's like a little pamphlet that goes along with that Lime Life stuff that was sent to me a little while back. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a brochure in case I want to buy something else. I didn't buy that, so I'm probably not. But $48.60, $76 for this, that, and the other. No, I'm good. I'm good. I gotta go buy a toilet seat. I sit down on my toilet this morning and it pinched my fanny. And I know a lot of you are going, is it necessary to share that? No. But it was already broke. I already duct taped it with some white duct tape, and it's new. That's why I didn't want to get rid of it right away. It hasn't been on there maybe 6 months, and I duct taped it where it cracked. Now it's cracked in another spot, so it's like technically it would be missing a big section if it wasn't for the duct tape. So I'm going to have to go buy one of those. I'm not worried about face stuff, although I do need to get some eyeliner. Shut up, Johnny. I'm going to go ahead and save the rest of the video for my daughter to weigh in if she would like to do so. And we'll see where we go from there. But at the moment, your girl here is holding over 10 pounds of fluid that she sure would like gone. And she thought she was doing good yesterday, but she thought wrong. However, y'all know how this works. Make your next meal keto. Keep pushing. It's about consistency, not perfection. Not a daggone soul on this planet is perfect, no matter how much we would like to pretend to be. We do our best. We do the best we can, and that's all we can ask for ourselves. We can always ask ourselves to try to do better. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do better. And if we don't, on those moments, we don't need to dig into ourselves and tear ourselves a new one. We need to shake it off, brush it off, and keep on moving. Because life is like that. You have bumps. If you get a flat tire, you change the damn tire, right? You don't lay there on the side of the road unless you can't afford a tire. Then you do what you can and you call everybody to help you do what you can. Okay, I don't know. That wasn't a good analogy, but that's not the point. You don't sit there. You get up and you keep on moving because you don't got a choice. This is a lifelong journey. It's not a day trip. It's not a trip to the mountains or the beach. It's life. So consistency, not perfection, and don't dig into yourself if you F up. It's just one of those things. Sometimes it happens a couple days in a row. Sometimes you get stuck in a rut, and then sometimes you get right back up and you're proud of yourself. I'm proud of me. I've been doing this for 3 years and 3 months consistently, not perfectly. And I'm better for it. I'm so much better for it. It's been worth it, even if there were moments of struggle. So it's better to hold 10 pounds of water weight than 155 pounds of fat, right? All right, shut up. We'll save the next segment for Corey. Before we get to Corey, how would you guys like a Christmas tag video. We'll tag a lot of good, fun YouTubers. You guys let me know who you think I should tag below in a Christmas tag video, who you'd like to see their answers. And Lakanto sent me an email this morning. Across their entire site, they've got like a 40% special. So for the whole weekend, if you're interested in the Lakanto products, which they do make some really good keto-esque anyway. They're keto-esque for me. Some people don't have any trouble with them. But they do make some really good pumpkin mixes and different stuff like that. Bread mixes, different sweeteners that would be great for Christmas dinner that's coming up. And many of you will want to try to stay keto for Christmas. So why not get it 40% off? There is a link in the description below if you're interested. Here's Corina.
Hi. So today's weigh-in was 301.4. Was it exactly keto yesterday?
How much is it up?
0.2.
0.2.
It's not much. I only had one meal all day though. Literally all day, and then I had some snacks.
Yeah.
I had Doritos and hot Cheetos.
And you eat a little kid's pizza kind of thing?
It was like little
One little
DiGiorno's
DiGiorno.
round pizzas, yeah.
Did you? Yeah, you got
Bigger than a deep dish pizza, but smaller than like a
some
normal
kind of
pizza.
critter. That's cool. Want it back? He's not gonna take it back. So, I stayed keto yesterday, all but the. Well, I mean, it's not all but those things were supposed to be keto friendly, but they don't always work out for me. Your brother gave me some wings last night. He came in from East Coast Wings and had some wings and stuff. And thank you. I'll just hold Spider-Man, okay? You just want me to hold him? I'm really not sure. You want him back? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I did a thing yesterday.
Yeah, she dyed the underside of her hair bright red.
I did. I've had this since like it was either Destiny got the dye for my birthday or for Christmas last year.
Wow.
So I've had the dye for a while, and I was like, I want to do the underside of
It's
my hair.
very Christmassy. Matches my nails.
It does though, don't it?
It's an accident, but yeah. I just do a couple streaks of green.
No.
Do that. It
You know how
fades and it looks
much
like
crap
there's mold in
Brian
her
would
hair.
give me?
Oh yeah, that would be hilarious.
Moldy hair. Anytime I've ever dyed my hair blue and it's like faded to like this green color, little Brian be like, you look like you have mold in your hair.
You know, what is it about when people start dyeing their hair around you? You kind of want to dye your hair.
Can I do your hair?
No, you may not.
I can do the underside of your
No,
hair.
I'm good. I don't need bright red hair.
Just the underside.
I'm a granny. You're not supposed to have
So?
underside red hair.
I've seen older grannies with bright purple hair.
That's usually an accident.
No,
That's
I've
dyed
seen
it
them
white.
do it purposely.
I don't know. Wait, you guys, you tell me. Should I do bright red under my hair to match my crazy youngin? Just so you know, in a week or so, it's going to be pink and it won't matter.
Oh
My
yeah,
hair doesn't take
it
dye
depends on how much you wash your hair.
all the time.
But you're not supposed to wash your hair every day anyway.
Oh, what's the matter?
Your hair needs some of the natural
Is
oils.
Anthony closer to me than you are? Is a crime being committed? Is a crime being committed? Well, come on then. And then he's going to climb on me.
And
you're
with
gonna
your hair
climb
being
in.
so thin, literally you could get by with washing your hair once.
But
a
look
week.
how long my hair's gotten.
Mhm.
I can't show them.
Hey, my hair was up to here.
Grandma's going to run away from home. Her mama just went to work. Zach's back there playing and chilling.
Hey,
This one
he's
is
jealous.
standing on me and jealous.
There he goes. He's dirty. Ignore the dirty face. We're gonna go.
He's always dirty. He's one of them children that just don't stay clean.
Yeah.
And he's about to get his hair pulled. No, Athena, don't pull Anthony's hair. Don't do that. It's not nice. No, I said. If you guys need keto help, Calgon, take me away. My contact information is in the description below. Let me know what's going on with your life. And remember, Lakanto has some kind of site-wide sale that you can get some Christmas goodies for your food pleasures, keto-wise, at a discount. Discount code Keto Diamond, all one word. There are great ways to support the channel below. There is a tag video and some other stuff coming up. Much love, many prayers.
Bye.